Today for e-learning on Thursday, September 10th, I would like for you to complete these things. Complete your warm-up. Today your question is, what is momentum? What is the equation to calculate it? That can be found on page 37. We're going to be discussing Newton's third law today. So far we've talked about Newton's first and second. To review that, Newton's first law, if an object in motion is in motion, it stays in motion. If an object is at rest, it stays at rest. Newton's second law is acceleration equals net force divided by mass. So basically, if your net force increases, that's going to affect what the mass is as well. So make sure you know the correlation between each of those items, the acceleration, net force, and mass. Obviously, if mass is going to be greater, it's going to require a greater force. So then the acceleration will not be nearly as much. Okay, so you're going to be asked tomorrow on your quiz items about those two and now three Newton's laws. Again, we're discussing Newton's third law today. So Newton's third law is when one object exerts a force on a second object, the second object exerts an equal force in the opposite direction. So think about you jumping off a diving board. Okay, that's a good example there because it is an equal opposite reaction. Okay, to review that, you're going to be completing this outline for lesson 4. I know this is the third outline we've done this week, but remember next week we're going to be completing the egg drop experiment if you were here at school. Of course, I will be modifying that for those that still have to stay at home. But complete this outline here as I click on it. Today there are 7 questions, therefore this is 35 points. Okay, so similar to what we've been doing today for students in class, they're all going to be working individually anyway, sort of like you doing at home. So of course use your textbook. This is not a